Yo, what's going on, you guys? Today we have Toronto's top 25 most beautiful places to visit. Now, man, Toronto. I love it. I love the city of Toronto. I often think that it is underrated because when you think about the best cities in the world, people don't often mention Toronto. They often mention London. They often mention New York City. They often mention Paris. What's that place in Australia? They often mention these places, but Toronto's often left out of that list. So again, I love it. I love how beautiful it is. Without further ado, man, we go straight to the video. I know I've been talking a lot. Let's do it.
Then, people need vacations to break the monotony of home life and refresh and recharge their body and soul. In today's video, we'll show you the best of Toronto, Ontario, one of the world's most from its tall skyscrapers and busy streets to its numerous festivities. Toronto is a cultural phenomenon. But what is it that Toronto is famous for? And which sites should you see? Let's find out together.
Come on.
Number 25. Graffiti Alley.
Okay.
Between Queen Street West and Richmond Street West and Spadina Avenue and Portland Street, Graffiti Alley is a continuous street. This is a fantastic region that seems to stretch on forever. Visitors adore coming here, posing in the decorated windows and doorways and taking selfies day and night. Number 24.
Graffitis usually are illegal. So, is it legal to do this on that street, on that alley? Tell me in the comments, please.
Ontario Science Centre. Do you wish to be amused while also gaining some
I've heard of that one.
insight? Ontario Science Centre will do the trick. The Science Centre, which is situated in North York along the Don Valley Parkway northeast of the city, is well known for its featured exhibits, interactive science exhibits, and an IMAX theater. In order to assist cultivative various plants and discuss ecology, they even have a climate-controlled rainforest area. Number 23. Harbourfront Centre. Just a short distance from the CN Tower is the enormous waterfront complex.
One thing I always say about Canada or Toronto, mostly Canada, is that you guys have great architecture. The architecture over there is like, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. So yeah, I love the architecture over there.
Distance from the CN Tower is the enormous waterfront complex with views of Lake Ontario. At its 10-acre waterfront site, Harbourfront Centre is a performance venue that offers cultural programs all year round. In addition to visiting its galleries or taking in the stunning views of the lake, tourists can attend one of the more than 4,000 cultural events, dance performances, and festivals performed here each year.
I seen the people ice skating. I didn't say nothing, but it just came to mind. Like, do all y'all know how to ice skate in Canada? Is that like something that everybody do? Tell me in the comments though, man. I love ice skating. I'm not that good at it. I could do it a little bit, but I'm not that good. So tell me in the comments though. Is that something that all you guys know how to do?
Outdoor stages feature some of the city's most avant-garde performances. Number 22. Toronto Zoo. The Toronto Zoo is known far and wide for its extensive collection of nearly 5,000 different species. The zoo was established in the 1970s and has since attracted a large number of visitors, thanks to its dedication to scientific study and environmental responsibility. The zoo is split into 7 areas that represent the many climates and places in which the animals found their originate. You can visit Toronto Zoo's official website to get additional information about the location and the cost of admission.
Okay.
Number 21. Bada Shoe Museum. Travel back in time more than 4,500 years with a visit to the Bada Museum. Its fascinating collection can be found just to the north of the University of Toronto's St. George campus, in a shoebox-shaped facility created just for the purpose. The museum is home to a number of one-of-a-kind pairs of footwear, including those worn by indigenous people, 16th century Italians, and of course, celebrities. Number 20. Queen Street West. If you need to perform some retail therapy, head on over to Queen Street West. Many fantastic eateries, trendy clubs.
This is not about this video, but she just said retail therapy and something just came to mind. Bro, businesses will make anything to make people buy their stuff, right? I remember the first time I heard the term retail therapy. I didn't know what it was until somebody explained it to me, and it was like, yeah, retail therapy. When I'm feeling down, I just go inside the store and I shop, and I feel better. Again, man, I'm telling you, businesses again will tell you anything, and will put anything into your mind to make you want to buy their stuff. Now, every time you're feeling down, you just go inside the store. You go inside, I don't know, your favorite store, and you just start buying stuff so you can feel better, man. I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, people will tell you that it works. I'm not denying that it works, but where did that term come from? You feel me?
And quaint cafes can be found along Queen Street West, beginning west of Yonge Street and continuing well past Bathurst Street. Number 19. Little Italy. Among the most hospitable cities in North America, Toronto is a melting pot of cultures. People from all over the world have moved here to call this metropolis a home, bringing the finest of the past lands with them. The city is home to a wide variety of distinct cultural communities. Little Italy is one of the more well-known areas. The primary...
You guys have a place called Little Italy? I did not know that. I would love to visit that place. I don't know.
The shopping district of Little Italy is along Collect Street, which is roughly in the square bordered by Dundas and Harbord Streets and Ossington and Bathurst Avenues. Number 18. Rogers Centre. The Rogers Centre, one of Toronto's most prominent monuments, can be found just across from the city's iconic CN Tower. In addition to serving as the venue for the Toronto Blue Jays of Major League Baseball, the city annually accommodates a huge number of concerts, sporting events, and auto shows. You can explore the stadium, attend one of its conventions, concerts, or carnivals, in addition to enjoying a fantastic baseball game there. Number 17. Chinatown. Chinatown in Toronto is just as impressive as those in other cities with significant Chinese populations. Spadina, between College Street and Queen Street West, is where you can find Toronto's Chinatown. In addition to its educational exhibits and displays, it also features costumed reenactors who depict how the villagers might have worked and lived in the past. There are great restaurants, open-air shops selling
Man, I don't know about you guys. I love Chinese food, bro. I love Chinese food, man. Chinese food is
wide variety of things and other locations where you may get traditional sweets. Number 16. High Park. High Park is a sizable green area featuring sunken gardens, hanging basket gardens, nature pathways, natural ponds, and streams. The High Park Zoo, which is home to many species, is located within the park. The park also offers playgrounds, picnic spots, swimming and wading pools, as well as a picturesque train journey. Number 15. Kensington Market. Kensington Market is a sensory extravaganza that brilliantly depicts the multi-ethnic character of the city. The bustling district is about 10 minutes drive west of the city and is lined with stores, eateries, and markets. In addition, there are also booths offering everything from fresh vegetables and jewelry to souvenirs. And there's frequently live music and street entertainment. Number 14. Royal Ontario Museum. Located at Bloor Street and Avenue Road, the Royal
Remember what I was saying earlier about the architecture? Look at this. Look at this.
Museum. Located at
Come on, man. Man, you guys got that, bro.
Bloor Street and Avenue Road, the Royal Ontario Museum is known for its eclectic collection. It's not just Canada's largest museum, but also one of the largest in all of North America. The multiple galleries and displays contain around 6 million objects and cover a wide range of topics, including spiders, art, culture, dinosaurs, and Rome. Number 14. Black Creek Pioneer Village. Black Creek Pioneer Village, located 30 minutes northwest of the city center, is a must-visit for anybody curious about the city and its surrounding past.
Okay.
The enormous open-air heritage museum, a well-liked tourist destination, sheds insight on what early 19th century rural life in Ontario was like.
Wow.
Number 13. Yonge Dundas Square,
Sorry.
Ontario.
I love history, so that's why
Sheds insight on what early 19th century.
That's crazy, bro. Just imagine, bro. Back then, like, people, like, you see how you probably on your phone right now, or you watching this video, some type of technology, bro, some type of device. But back then, it was not like that, bro. You had to find ways to be entertained. Whether it's like playing some type of instrument, playing outside, playing sports, like work. Like back then, you had to find entertainment, and most of the time people was not bored. They weren't bored, man. They had things to do. People was working. People was playing sports outside, playing games outside, playing with friends. Everybody was outside. But now, we are inside our house, in our rooms, just on the phone, you know, and using our devices. But it's like, dang, man, that's crazy, right? Sheesh.
Life in Ontario was like. Number 13. Yonge Dundas Square. The neon-lit public area, which is modeled after Times Square in New York, is a favorite gathering place for Toronto residents.
I've heard of this
The
place.
greatest time to see Yonge Dundas Square is in the evening, when the flashing neon signs come to life and the area takes on a vibrant atmosphere. The area is filled with seating places, dancing fountains, and a stage where concerts are held in the summer. Restaurants of several types, many with patios, line the streets around. Number 12. Art Gallery of Ontario. The magnificent Art Gallery of Ontario, found in the Grange Park area of downtown Toronto, is yet another of the city's most visited tourist hotspots. It is one of the biggest art museums in North America and is home to a sizable collection of sculptures, photographs, drawings, and paintings. The museum also frequently conducts discussions, tours, workshops, and temporary exhibitions. Number 11. City Hall and Nathan Phillips Square. The new City Hall, still widely praised, dominates the expansive Nathan Phillips Square with Henry Moore's bronze sculpture, The Archer. It was constructed in 1965 and was created by the talented Finnish architect Viljo Ravel. This is a lovely neighborhood to visit in December, especially at night when it's adorned for the Christmas holidays. City Hall is made up of two arc-shaped high-rise blocks that are 20 and 27 floors high respectively, wrapped around a smaller core building that's crowned with a flattened dome.
That's amazing.
Number 10. Hockey Hall of Fame. The establishment of the Toronto Maple Leafs in 1917 cemented the city's status as an ice hockey mecca. In addition, it is home to the Hockey Hall of Fame, making it a must-see destination for those who enjoy this thrilling sport. The museum, which is home to the coveted Stanley Cup, showcases the best hockey players and provides a historical overview of the sport through relics and movies.
Okay.
Number 9. Casa Loma. Surrounded by immaculately maintained grounds, the once private residence...
Wait, do you guys have a lot of castles also? I know in England, man, they have... In England, France, they have a lot of castles, right? But I didn't know Canada was one of those countries that have a lot of castles also. Do you guys have a lot of them? Tell me in the comments, please. I don't know.
Casa Loma is now a museum. The magnificent structure, which has close to 100 rooms and 36 bathrooms, is reminiscent of a medieval castle. Visitors can travel back in time to a time of European magnificence and grace. The largest castle in Canada.
It's actually beautiful though, man. Because if you know me, man, I love greenery. Once I see greenery, man, and you mix great architecture with that, amazing.
5 acres of estate gardens, beautiful rooms, hidden passages, an 800-foot tunnel, towers, and stables. Number 8. Toronto Eaton Centre. The Eaton Centre, Toronto's top retail center, welcomes visitors who want to shop till they drop. Right in the heart of Toronto, the Eaton Centre is home to more than 235 shops and eateries in total. Visitors who are hungry can take a respite at one of the mall's numerous eateries, which provide everything from fast food to ethnic fare. Number 7. Niagara Falls.
Oh yeah.
Located on
Niagara Falls, man, one of the most beautiful places on earth. I stand by that.
Both the American and Canadian sides of the border, Niagara Falls consists of 3 separate waterfalls that, when merged, provide a combined drop of 165 feet and a flow rate of around 6 million cubic feet per minute. Although there are around 500 waterfalls in the world that are higher, Niagara Falls is amazing for its raw strength. Additionally, millions of regional tourists can travel there more easily than any other major falls.
Wow.
Number 6. Ripley's Aquarium of Canada. With over 16,000 aquatic animals swimming together in a single tank, Ripley's Aquarium of Canada is truly out of this world. However, this is not a standard aquarium. It has more than 5.7 million liters of water inside. An underwater viewing tunnel, the largest in North America, allows guests to get up close and personal with all the marine life below. Number 5.
I would actually go there.
Up close and personal with all the marine life below. Number 5. Toronto Islands. The Toronto Islands are a popular weekend getaway for locals and tourists alike. They are the only islands in this region of Lake Ontario and are only a ferry ride from downtown Toronto. Since very few cars are allowed there, it is the largest urban car-free zone in North America. Numerous activities are also available for recreation, including riding, frisbee golf, swimming, and kayaking.
Okay.
Number 4. The Distillery District. This historic industrial district to the east of the Central Business District was previously home to the city's numerous distilleries, hence the name. Nowadays, a few distilleries are still in operation and may be found mingling with the neighborhood's other stores, eateries, coffee shops, and breweries. To find out more about the fascinating history of the red brick industries, you can take a stroll around the Distillery District. Additionally, there are several intriguing artworks in the Distillery District, which draw crowds and make for interesting photos. Number 3. St. Lawrence Market. St. Lawrence Market.
Man, there's so much to do in Toronto, and I'm sure this is not even everything, right? And one thing I love about traveling, right? There are places where everybody knows, like tourists, everybody. But there are places you have to go there and actually ask the residents and the people who actually lives there. You have to ask them, like, what's your best restaurant? And they'll tell you a place that nobody actually knows. They'll tell you a place that it's not even on YouTube. They'll be like, what's the best place to do this? What's the best place to do that? They'll tell you. And bro, most of the time, you won't ever find these places online. You won't ever find these places on YouTube, stuff like that. So that's why I love traveling, man.
Has been operating at its current location since 1803, is a historic shopping destination for tourists. Currently, it's housed in 3 structures, one of which is devoted to specialty foods, another to a Saturday farmers market, and a third to retail establishments. Number 2. Entertainment District. The CN Tower, Scotia Bank Arena, Rogers Center, and a slew of museums are just some of the...
This one, man, you guys have it, bro. When it comes to architecture, you guys have it.
Arena, Rogers Center, and... A slew of
Look at this.
museums are just some of the attractions that can be found in Toronto's sprawling entertainment district. Additionally, it is renowned for delicious dining and most notably for entertainment and performances.
Oh.
King Street, which runs between Spadina Avenue and University Avenue, is where most of the action takes place. Number 1. The CN Tower.
Of course.
Finally, gracing the number 1 spot is the CN Tower. When it was built in the 1970s, the Canadian National Tower in downtown Toronto was the tallest man-made building in the world.
Wow.
At 533 meters tall, the views from the top are extremely breathtaking.
Sheesh. Are y'all scared of heights? Because I am. What? But I'll go out there though. I'll go out there. But if I'm gonna go somewhere and travel, I have to experience everything. But will I be afraid? You better believe I will.
Elevator carries guests to the top where they can gaze out from inside glass windows or from an outside observation deck through a metal screen. Reservations at a restaurant allow customers to skip
Wow.
the observatory lines and at
Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Sheesh.
night, the lights of Rochester, New York can be seen across the lake. From tall skyscrapers such as the CN Tower and busy streets to historic museums and art galleries, the city of Toronto is a perfect depiction of multi-ethnic culture.
Nah, man, this was a very, very good video. Toronto, man, Toronto just have a lot of places to visit, man. I can't wait to actually go to Canada and actually visit Toronto. Yeah, man. I already got some places I gotta eat over there. I got some places I gotta go. So the only thing that's left, really, hey, book that flight, my boy. Book that flight. So it's gonna happen really soon, man. We're gonna go. Again, thanks for watching with me. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. So please, if you can subscribe, that would be amazing, man. Help me reach 10K. Yeah, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more of these videos. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.